Races towards Election Day, the coronavirus is surging to levels we haven't seen since July, with many hospitals under siege now. Gabe Gutierrez is in a growing hotspot.
Today, the parking lot of a Major League ballpark transformed into Wisconsin's newest drive-through testing site.
The cars started lining up here more than an hour before this testing site opened. On Friday, Wisconsin saw a record number of new COVID cases, more than 3,800. What are your symptoms?
I've had a pesky cough since Saturday, fatigue.
We spoke with teacher Stacy Isaacson from a distance.
We all want to get back to work and have life as normal as possible. And specifically as an educator, we want our kids to be in the classroom learning and not be subject to long delays and gaps in their learning.
Hospitalizations in Wisconsin have tripled over the last month. About 85% of the state's beds are full.
It is serious. You know, this ain't no joke. It's killing people. All you got to do is to get the numbers.
COVID hospitalizations are at their peak in at least 16 states, including North Dakota and New Mexico, where they've spiked more than 100% in 2 weeks. Healthcare workers have noticed a dramatic difference.
They are significantly more sick than the ones that we saw in the beginning of this pandemic.
In Kansas, Brian Elias is still sick and has dropped 20 pounds.
Somewhere down the line, I may have let my guards down because I guess I got comfortable. And, you know, you wake up one day, it's like, oh my God, I can't taste.
There is also growing evidence that damage from COVID can be long-term. Carmen Lerma was diagnosed in July and then spent 45 days in an ICU. Blisters on her face from the ventilator are healing.
It's like gasping for air. That's how bad it feels.
But doctors now say the virus severely damaged her lungs, and the 52-year-old needs a double lung transplant.
It's been lonely and challenging. However, I'm fighting hard every day.
Tonight, that fight continues with no end in sight. Gabe Gutierrez, NBC News, Milwaukee.